Hello everybody, how is it going? It is a fabulous day over here at High Vibe Gardens, High Vibe Electric Gardens. We are so high vibing today because the temperature is out of this world. It's April 9th and it's like 70 degrees out here. What is going on? We're in northern Michigan, we're in Alpena. This is not common. This is a little unheard of, slightly. So we are getting some shit done. And one thing that's slightly overdue is getting our spring crops, our good cold weather crops into the ground, and that's what we're doing today. So just giving you a little update on how it's looking, the projects that we're getting going on, honestly, and yeah, we've been doing a lot this week because we've had a lot of wonderful weather. Wonderful, wonderful weather. So let me show you the new update. Besides lettuce today, a couple of the cold weather crops that we're going to be planting in this lovely little bed right here are going to be some rooted vegetables like beets, radishes, and carrots. We're going to have some of these in here, and we're squaring this off and getting it nice and tilled up and getting a border around it. We go natural over here. We are all natural, and we use what we have because we are low budget and frugal. We are a frugal farm, and we are organic as well. So we're all about using what we have. So we have some cut and downed trees in the area and in our yard that we are able to grab, and that is what is going to be going around the border of each of our lettuce beds. I'm calling them all lettuce beds now, of each of our raised beds. Over here, our garlic is doing fabulous. As you hopefully may have seen, that we have a video, or I did put a video out on just how awesomely surprised and like we just feel so successful about our garlic patch, because this was a first timer for us. We bought some store-bought garlic and we separated the bulbs and just decided to plop them in here last fall. It was like October, early November. It was pretty late, and we just kind of took a shot in the dark, and we're very happy with the results. They're everywhere. Super, super duper happy. And then over here, one of these things that we've cleaned up, and we're using what we've got. Okay, so we're over here in the far shaded corner, and we've decided to actually cut a couple more trees down. We're going to open this up so that we can get a little bit more sunlight. We're going to be planting different trees other than pine, because to be perfectly honest with you, as lovely as pines are, we're not saying that they're not good or anything like that. The pine needles, the pine cones, all of that extra fall that is from these trees does not do well for garden organics and helping out with compost and this, that, and the other. So we've decided to go ahead and probably cut most of these down. We're going to leave probably about 4 of them up, maybe 5. And we're going to probably maybe plant some fruit trees in here. We have our eye on some nut trees. We need to get some nut trees in here so that we're more self-sustainable and all that good stuff. So we actually cleaned out I'll show you the cages in a minute. There were tons of cages in this corner here that we've used for past garden things, and we got it all cleaned out, and it's pretty awesome. I'm very excited that we have another space to work on. Again, it's another space to work on, but we're excited to do it because, as you can see, we're cleaning up more of the pine here. We'll have some more things to burn pretty soon. We're going to have a fire soon, I'm sure, our spring fire, to get all that stuff burnt in the front. So that is another thing that we are doing right now. And real quick, I just wanted to give you a little gander of all of the cages that we have at our disposal. Again, these are not cattle cages or cattle fencing, so it's not as stiff as normally you would use in your garden for trellising and this, that, and the other. But we have plenty of cages to wrap around our new trees when we plant them, plenty of cages to create trellising as needed around the yard. Besides all the organic material that we have to help our yard, we have these as well. So pretty excited that we don't have to really go too far above and beyond our expenditure to get what we need in the yard this year. All right, it is almost sundown and we have our things planted. Yay! We have our lettuce bed ready. We have a couple more rows waiting for our next seed packets to arrive. It looks fabulous and we're very excited to see what comes up first. We're gonna have lots of lettuce to harvest and we're very excited for it because you know, we live a plant-based life now, so very important to have a lot of lettuce for that. I tell you what. And then we're gonna swing right over here. We have the hubs in the background, twisted, raking it up over here. Here we have started our root bed and we've actually squared it up so it's nice now. It doesn't look all, whoop, I stepped in a ditch. It doesn't look all crazy like that. These are getting a makeover, let me tell you. And that is the makeover. Squaring it up, we're gonna get a couple more logs on the other ends and it's gonna look beauteous. So here we have our root. These are our root vegetables in here. We've got carrots, we've got beets, we've got turnips, we've got radishes, and in the middle here we are saving it for onions and other things that we may have. So we did a lot today. We're accomplished. We're getting more raking done. As you can see, we've done quite a bit. But as you can also see, there's still quite a bit to do, as is always when it comes to spring yard work, is it not? Thank you everybody for joining and checking us out on our journey to deliciousness and plant-based nutrition coming right out of the garden. High Vibe Electric Gardens. If you liked, if you dig, then give us a follow, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and make sure you ring that bell because, you know, that's how you know when we got a new video out. And we're trying to be regular stegular on that. Does that make sense? Absolutely not. But that's okay. Thank you everybody and have a fabulous day. Peace out.